Hello, this is Dr. Craig Markson, and in this video I'm going to show you how to write the review of the research literature section of your research paper. Now this particular section follows the section called research questions, okay? And essentially what you want to do in this section of the paper is you're going to use peer-reviewed journal articles to answer your research questions, all right? So research question 1 as an example was, according to the research literature, what were the common forms of bullying that occurred in K through 12 schools? So let me just scroll to the section here, and you're going to start off this section with, at the very top, centered, and in all caps, you're going to write review of the research literature, okay, as you can see here. So you're going to start this section on a new page, and you're going to write review of the research literature. Then you're going to take your research questions and you're going to change them into a short phrase for each subheading within the section. So for example, if you look at my research question 1, which was according to the research literature, what were the common forms of bullying that occurred in K through 12 schools? And then you'll see my subheading here, which is just common forms of K through 12 school bullying. So I just changed it into a short phrase. And then I'd write this section out. It'd probably be about, let's say, 4 or 5 pages long, roughly. And then, assuming this is about, let's say, 4 or 5 pages into it, and then let's say it ends in the middle of a page, I don't need to start the next subheading on a new page. I could just do it in the center, and this does not need to be in all caps. So if I go back and look at my research question 2, which was, how did bullying negatively impact effective teaching, learning, school, and public safety? Again, I'm changing this into a short phrase, which is the negative effects of bullying. Okay? Now remember, in one of the prior videos, I showed you how to use dissertations to help you come up with research questions. You can also use the dissertations and full theses section of the Stony Brook University Library to you could look at their references section to help you identify articles, or you could just use the EBSCOhost database itself to just directly search for articles. And I have information on that in the course PowerPoint. So if I start the slideshow here, and it's on page 10 from current slide, you'll see this is the link for the Stony Brook University Library. If you click on this link here, it'll give you a link to the EBSCOhost database, and this will show you literally how to find peer-reviewed journal articles. And you don't necessarily need to look at dissertations first. You could just do a search on this site itself for, let's say, I don't know, types of school bullying. Let's say you're answering research question 1, and this will walk you through it. Now, to exit back to the main course PowerPoint, I just hit escape on my keyboard, and this link over here is the link for the dissertations. So essentially, in this section, dissertations will help you identify articles, but you would use the EBSCOhost database on the Stony Brook University Library to find them, and the link for that to that course, to the PowerPoint, is here within this PowerPoint, and you can just do searches directly on that itself. And that's it.